Hey, welcome back, guys. We tried getting out fishing today. Took the Applebee out. It was bucking the chop, but it was windier than the dickens out there. So we're gonna change things up. We're gonna do a little cooking here today. Still gotta have dinner, so we're gonna do some red beans rice and some Cajun andouille sausage over the fire. So stick around. We'll get the fire going and just take you along. All right, we're gonna get our charcoal started. If you've seen some of my other videos, this is the resin from our spruce trees. So just gonna do a little demo with starting charcoal. We're using this as a fire starter. We're gonna get our chimney going with our charcoal. Got the Royal Oak lump charcoal. So place that there. Load it up. And get this ready for red beans, rice, and andouille. Just watch her take off. It's kind of important to keep this stuff, if you are going to use this, as it melts, it spreads. And so you want to make sure that you are burning in a contained area. Alright, we'll let our charcoal get going, and then we'll come back in a bit once it's ready to roll. Just want to show real quick how this stuff spreads. So you can see it's still going. It's got a pretty slow burn time, or long burn time, I guess, but you see how as it melts it just spreads out. Okay, so add a little bit of vegetable oil to our cast iron. We'll go ahead and we'll put our andouille sausage in there. And we'll go ahead and we'll go take this outside of the fire. Let's go ahead and get that set on there. Alright, we've about got our sausage all cooked up about how we want. You want to make sure when you're using cast iron that you're using, wood utensils, whether that's a wood spatula or spoon. Metal, you're going to scrape all your seasoning off and just kind of scrape your pan up, which you don't want to do. So just use wood utensils. We're just using the Zatarain's red beans and rice. Get that all dumped in there. And for my liquid, instead of using water, I'm going to use chicken broth. We're just going to kind of eyeball it here. Give it a little stir. Got enough coals down there, good heat. We'll let this, get to a simmer, and then if we have to add more broth, we can add more broth. So check back here in a bit. Alright, so we're going to give it a stir. You can see it's already getting pretty thick. Rice isn't quite done. So we're going to add some more chicken broth. Let's give that another stir around here. Super easy meal to make, if you're out camping, you want to cook something over the fire, you got yourself a cast iron, or it doesn't have to be cast iron, just any kind of pan that you cook over the fire with. But I mean, any box meal is pretty easy. Just, got your liquid, bring your protein, whatever you want to put in here. You can put chicken in here, I suppose, or shrimp if you want, or you don't have to put anything in, but it doesn't take any time at all. Alright, so we already had the seasoning packet that came with the old Zatarain's box, but just gotta put in some Slappy Mama. We're also gonna throw some garlic powder. Tell you what, guys, the only thing that would make this meal even better is if there was a river flowing in front of me right now. Tell you what, everybody, I mean, I really love fishing. Like, that is my absolute favorite, but when I'm not able to fish or anything like that, cooking over a campfire, that's pretty exciting too. It is darn tasty. But we're about done here, so we'll get this inside, get it plated up, and it's time for dinner. All right, everybody, we're all plated up here. We fancied it up a little bit. We like onions here in this house. So we got some red onion, green onion, and jalapeno on there on top. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get after it. Thanks for coming along, and hope you guys want to try this out.